Good morning to all. Myself, Abul Soumya, working as an assistant professor in Department of Information Technology. So here we are going to share a topic on cloud computing. In that, we are saying what is about the virtualization. So here is a session plan where we see a quick summary and content delivery and problem statement with DT-based solution, activity summary and short assessment. So, what is virtualization? So, virtualization, in the sense, it is a process of creating a virtual version of resources such as server, storage device, operating system, or network. So, instead of this, by using a physical hardware, it can directly use the operating system, storage device, network, and all in a fixed form of in the cloud. So for example, the running multiple operating system like Windows on the Linux on a single computer using the software like VMware or VirtualBox. So basically, what virtualization means, it create a virtual version of resources like servers or operating system instead of using a physical hardware. So what does it do? So basically it allows the multiple virtual systems to run on one physical system by sharing its resources efficiently. So this is the evolution of virtualization. Here it shows a three process. That is a three steps to evolve in virtualization. The first one is hardware liberation, and the second one is DevOps acceleration, and third one is enterprise standard. So first hardware liberation in the sense here these server virtualization emerged freeing application from physical hardware constraints. And in DevOps acceleration, here the on-demand infrastructure and DevOps practices all accelerate application development and deployment. So in the enterprise standard, the virtualization becomes critical to modern IT strategy and operations. So, what are all the benefits of virtualization? So, there are here we are showing the five types of benefits here. The first one is it is a simplified management and it has a high scalability and flexibility, and it better resource utilization, and it enhance the data security, and it reduce the cost. So simplified management in the sense the operations are streamlining to focus task management, and in scalability and flexibility it adapt the systems to evolving organizational needs. In better resource it optimize the resource uses for enhanced efficiency. So enhanced data security in the sense it strengthen the data protection and accessibility. So in reduced cost by lowering the expenses through technology adoption. So here the some of the benefits here that enhance the system efficiency by resource utilization, isolation, portability, and flexibility. So by efficient use of hardware with multiple virtual machines, the resources are utilized in enhanced system. In isolation, the independent operation ensures stability and prevents the failures. And in versatile OS compatibility, it enhances the system adaptability. So unifying the visualization features. So how we unify the visualization here? So here it can be in encapsulation, isolation, hardware independency, portability, and resource sharing. So encapsulation in this is the VMware encapsulate the OS applications and configurations for easy management. In isolation, the VMs run in isolated environments. And in hardware independence, the VMs operate independently in a physical hardware constraints. So portability in the sense it is easily moved and backed up across the platforms. And in resource sharing, it shares the physical resource for optimal utilization. So in virtual machines, there is a complete system environment, encapsulation, multiple OS support, instruction execution, and hardware independency. So in complete system environment, it provides a virtual CPU memory, disk, and network interference. In encapsulation, it allows the savings and restoring VM states. And in multiple OS support enables running different OS simultaneously. And the same in instruction execution, it interrupts the sensitive instructions via VMware. And in hardware independency, it runs independent of physical hardware changes. So these are the riddles where we can work out how the virtualization and the virtual machines work out in VMware. So these are the answers. So here the DT based case study, like yeah, how we solve a problem using DT based process in a relationship. The first one is sympathize. So here firstly we are going to understand what is the problem context. So here we are taking a stakeholders needs overview of IT admins. So here what are the advertisements? IT admins, developers, management and finance team. And what is defined? The second one is defined. That is a problem statement. So problem statement in the sense here we are having a problem like how might we optimize the server usage and reduce the cost while ensuring scalability and business continuity. Here, how we evaluate the server options for efficiency and reliability by using underutilized and expensive, it is slow setup process, risky and disaster recovery, and efficient and cost effective, quick setup process, and reliable disaster recovery. So idea, they experienced idea. That is a possible solution. What are all the possible solution? So which virtualization strategy should be implemented? Here there are four types of virtualization. That is server virtualization, desktop virtualization, storage virtualization, and cloud-based virtualization. So the next one is prototype. Prototype in essence, we have to implement the strategy with examples. So what are all the strategies we are going to use? Here we are using a pilot virtualization, application VMware, a live migration, sandboxed environments. So finally, this is as a test. That means we validate and outcome the solutions for this problem statement. So here we are having virtual desktop performance. That is, it is a cost savings. VMware performance is high, and it uses the feedback on virtual desktop access, and it has a scalability in ensuring evaluating the performance under peak workload conditions. So what is the case study outcome? Here, using working this problem, we are getting that is a server virtualization improves IT efficiency. That is virtualization uses server resource optimization. Here it has utilization increases, cost reduction, faster provisioning, disaster recovery, and improved flexibility. So these are all the assessment we have go through here. That is a five fill in the blanks puzzles questions. These are all the answers for the fill in the blanks questions. Thank you.